I'll tell you right now, the taste of this beer, it reminds me of like one of those old 80s wrestlers where they take a sip and they're like, you know, they put it down and they're like, I'm gonna see you in the ring. I swear to God, I will get you. What up, everyone? Welcome to another edition of the Brew Review. I'm your host, Red Ace from Red Ace Productions, and let's get this whole review started. Alright, so this episode, we're going to be reviewing one of the beers that Stone Cold Steve Austin, the man you hear in the background. This music made by yours truly, Red Ace. Yes, we make music as well, so check out the channel if you have not, and hit that subscribe button while you're doing it. Anyways, like I said, we're going to be reviewing one of Stone Cold Steve Austin's favorite beers, and that is, and please just pay attention because I understand that we're using a green screen. That's why I'm kind of in a ring right now. I mean, why am I in a ring? Should I be in a bar? I guess because it's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Anyways, this is what the Sierra Nevada Torpedo looks like. This is one of his favorite beers, and it is an extra IPA. Oh, goody. I will admit, I'm not really an IPA guy. I'm more of a stout kind of drinker, you know, Guinness and stuff like that. But I am not going to be picky. Honestly, no. That was a good one. No, that's what this whole show's about. It's about me being picky, about telling you guys what is good and what is not good upon my actual opinion. And that's why you guys actually tune in, which I thank you guys for that as well. But anyways, I don't know, let's get this whole thing started though. Let's just review this. Let's get the trusty bottle opener. Trusty bottle opener. Yeah. How epic was that? And we're just gonna, but before I do this, guys, always make sure you have a bottle opener. Don't try to be doing no tricks, you know, trying to bust your teeth or banging it on the table and you're breaking the bottle. You don't look cool, you just look like a fool. Always remember, bottle opener with the handy in your keys, you know, in your pocket, always there. Anyways, let's just pop this open. Now we'll worry about the bottle cap later. We'll put the, you know, the keys down on the table. Make sure you always see it. That way, you know where your keys are. And of course, for this episode, we always have the trusty mug. Look at this guy. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves the trusty mug. Everybody always cheers for the trusty mug more than Red Ace himself. Anyway, always tilts the cup while you're pouring. That way, you get less head. For those people out there who have dirty minds, I'm not talking about that kind of head. Because I am pro head on that behalf, but not when it comes to beer. Alright, see, as you see, while making jokes, when I gave it kind of too much there. Too much. There's a trick. I know it's a little disgusting, but remember, it's at your own glass. I would not recommend it to anybody who's serving beer to somebody, but for the people who actually got the beer, sweat off your nose, dip it in there. I know, you might think it's disgusting, but it does work. I don't have enough sweat. It does work though, believe me. So now that this is going down, let me pour a little more. In this case, I don't have to tip it. Alright, I got a little more for later, or before I chug. That's another reason why you guys tune in. So let's just do the smell test first. Ooh, yeah. Smells very strong, very strong. Very strong indeed, Austin. Very strong indeed. But let's just take a taste. Not bad. I mean, it has that Indian Pale Ale taste. Let me just do it one more time. One more time. Yeah. Has that Indian Pale Ale taste. Those people like IPAs, you're definitely gonna love it. That's why when I'm just gonna rate it right now, and I'm gonna rate it as fair as I can because it's an IPA. I know what I was getting myself into. I'm gonna give it 2 bottles, honestly. Listen, don't boo me. I'm not an asshole. Oh, come on. No, but seriously, though, I'm not really into IPAs. Come on. Oh, no, but seriously, though. It has a really strong taste. If you guys are into IPAs, you might love it. But me, I'm not really into IPAs that much. So it's really against my judgment. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, it's really strong. I gave it 2 bottles. I apologize. However, I want to go to the bottle design. And the bottle design itself, we're going to put it over here. That way you guys can actually see it, because I know the green screen's kind of messing with you. But you guys should see like a nice portrait of like trees and like mountains. I mean, it's like something out of a Bob Ross painting. Or maybe even a Steve Ross or a Bob Austin. Either way. You know, painted little trees. But really though, I like the artistic, approach. I also like the way the bottle is, like the way how there's like a fat stem and it's really fat over here. Kind of reminds me of like the old school bottles, like the old school beer bottles. And honestly, with the design itself alone, like, 'cause I know this caught my eye. This really did, because when he said Torpedo, I wanted to look for Torpedo, and I found it. I was like, oh my god, this is actually good design. So, bottle design itself, I'm gonna give it a 4. Yeah, 4. That's a high rating, you know, because it's a good design. I like it. I like the design. And buzz value. Let's do the buzz value real quick. Let's see. Is it on here? Because my first time picking it up, I didn't even look at the alcohol. Excuse me a second. Oh, okay, it's in the back. 7.2%. Holy shit. No wonder why when Stone Cold Steve Austin says that his favorite beer he could never drink at the ring, he always had to drink those Coors Lights, because he would have looked like this during every fucking match. Oh man. But 7.2, that is really good. That is really good for alcohol-wise for beer. And I just give it 4 bottles. Pour the rest of this in here. And let me explain if I would get it again. Now, it's tricky, because in a way I would get it again just so I could get really fucked up. You know, it was a really good price for it. I liked the price. I was kind of shocked that they made it a little bit more expensive, but really it wasn't. And the buzz value and the way it looks like something that you could actually put in your little collection. You know, it's really good. I like that. I would get it again some occasions, you know, not every day or every week kind of thing, but like on some occasions, you know, I would definitely do it. And that's about it. You know, that's the review. All right, yeah, you can chant my name now. Chant my name. Reddies. Come on, man, stop chanting Austin. Austin's not here. And don't forget to tune in next week, guys, because even though it's last week of summer, I know. I feel everybody's pain. I really do. But you know what? We're all gonna go out for ice cream. I mean, you guys might not get the ice cream, but we will do something ice cream related on this show. Anyways, I'd like to thank you guys so much for tuning in. And for those new people who actually tuned in, please check out the Radius Productions channel where we do music, we do brew reviews, and also we are going to do the thing that made me start off in the first place, and that is going back into the movie reviews. Anyways, like I always say in every single video, because I got to get going from the past, in the present, and for the future, raise your glasses, guys, because it is time to keep it brutal.